Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of...
What was that?
Oh, that's just the cake I'm baking.
No!
What happened? You don't like cake?
No. No.
Devin, are you okay?
I'm not falling for this. I know exactly what's happening. This is just all cake. Everything's cake.
What is cake? I mean, like, not what is cake, like, what's cake? What are you talking about?
Everything! I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna start the episode and then it's gonna be cake, and I am not falling for it. No.
The episode is cake? I'm so confused. Like, how can an episode be cake? What is she talking about? This is another episode of...
I told you!
And that's it. That is our entire episode. It was just cake. Thank you for watching. What a good episode.
Okay, no, we're kidding. Come back. Just come back. We're definitely doing an episode this week.
Yeah, but we must warn you that it is definitely a weird one today.
Yeah, with all the weird things happening this week, it kind of feels like we've been sucked into the upside down.
Well, I have been in the upside down.
Of course you have.
And let me tell you, I am not a fan of those Demogorgons. Okay, I tried to befriend one, get it to open up to me, and it was not pleasant at all.
It wasn't a Demogorgon, it was just cake.
Before stranger things start happening, let's get on with the show.
I'm Devin.
I'm Afshan, and this is Cake.
No!
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
So this week, Devin?
Did you like the view?
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's nice, but why?
I'm gonna submit it to Window Swap.
The what?
It's this new initiative that lets us swap the view from our windows with someone across the world. With work from home becoming the norm, some of us might be getting bored of the same old view. So, windowswap.com lets us get a glimpse of the world from somebody else's perspective. Literally.
The project was created by Singapore-based husband and wife Sonali Ranjit and Vaishnav Balasubramaniam, who started this initiative as a way to check in on their friends across the world. But of course, with travel being restricted during this pandemic, the website really transports you around the world, and it's incredibly relaxing and super interesting to see how others are doing around the globe during this time.
Yeah, we've seen everything from cats on windowsills, the Manhattan skyline, church bells in Italy, and farms in the Philippines. It feels like traveling to another place just through your computer screen. And it's a great way to keep things fresh and interesting during the pandemic.
Speaking of adapting, the boutique at Newnham campus has announced that they will be opening their online store this fall. Now, much like small businesses around the world, Seneca fashion students are learning how to switch up their strategy and cater to the changing demands of the market, which has shifted largely to the digital sphere. They will be using platforms such as Shopify to get hands-on experience in the world of e-commerce.
Students will take on multiple roles in the management of the online store. They'll have to enhance the virtual customer experience, manage the inventory digitally, and maintain those analytics to help the business grow. It's definitely a different experience for them, but we are so excited to see how the boutique looks online. We're so Seneca proud of these students who continue to look for ways to expand their horizons, and we wish them all the best. Afshan, why are you eating your phone?
Will you relax? I'm eating a cupcake. I don't think that's how you drink coffee.
Gotcha.
And this is just bizarre. And if you're wondering what's going on with everything being cake, ask Twitter.
Yeah, in some strange corner of Twitter.
That is assuming that they're not all strange.
This one was stranger than strange.
Are you actually believing this crap?
So this video emerged where you see a very realistic looking Croc shoe. And then a knife cuts into it and it's filled with buttercream. Turns out it wasn't a Croc, it was cake.
And this has been happening with potted plants, bars of soap, raw chicken, and Star Trek characters. Basically, this meme has given us all the trust issues. Seriously, we don't know if bakers have taken their skills to a new level during this pandemic or if we are just starting to lose our minds. We honestly couldn't tell you. But the weird meme has perfectly summed up the year 2020 because nothing is what it appears to be.
What if 2020 was just a cake?
Ugh, it would definitely be carrot cake.
Ugh.
Now, I never in a million years imagined that I would ever have to say something like this, but did you do anything this week that didn't turn out to be cake?
So this week, in order to avoid all of the cake content, I have been really into something else basketball related. As many of you probably know, the NBA and their bubble in Disney has officially gotten underway, and Matisse Thybulle, who is a rookie on the Philadelphia 76ers, has started vlogging the entire experience. So he posts videos on his YouTube channel basically taking you behind the scenes and showing you a pretty unfiltered look at what it's like to be living in the bubble. Now, since this is such an unprecedented and unique experience that the NBA is going through, I'm finding it so fascinating to see what that actually looks like. Now, I'm still a Raptors fan through and through, but these videos are still very interesting to watch.
July 10th breakfast. Looks good on paper. I'd say did you get breakfast?
I got breakfast.
Breakfast was solid. Is there anybody out there? People in hazmat suits are here to test me. Let's see how this goes. It's go time. I have no idea where I'm going.
Come on through, you're gonna hit your magic band whenever you come in or out. Perfect, green
Is that
means
good?
go. Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
This week, I reluctantly started watching a show called Down to Earth starring Zac Efron. And the reason I was reluctant to start watching it was because I can't really imagine Zac Efron doing anything other than singing and playing basketball.
Coach said to fake ride.
But I must say that he did a pretty good job at this one. Now, the show has him traveling to remote parts of the world discovering solutions to modern day problems such as climate change and food shortage. The show was a bit reminiscent of other standard Discovery Channel type of content, but it shed light on important issues and gave us a different perspective to consider. It also had a positive message that there might be problems, but they aren't necessarily insurmountable if you just keep an open mind.
Doesn't taste like dung. I'm so happy that I'm eating carbs again.
Wow, look at that.
It's also a pesticide.
We need to start rethinking how we consume everything, from our food to our power. Change has to start somewhere. Maybe it's time we all change. What are we getting ourselves into?
What the?
This is my kind of sword.
Move! It's time to get down to earth.
Definitely recommend watching the show because it points us to problems that we do need to address, and maybe watching this will help us get our head in the game.
Yet again, we'd like to thank John Krasinski and the Some Good News show for inspiring us to spread the good vibes. If imitation is the highest form of flattery, we have certainly flattered the heck out of you again and again, and we're not stopping anytime soon.
Thank you to everyone who is doing their part and flattening the curve. It's the best we can do right now. So remember to stay safe, stay healthy, maintain safe social distancing, and of course, always look for the silver linings. Or in the case of this episode, always look for cake.
It's been a slice. Cake is so good. Why did cake turn into a lie in 2020? That's not right. This is a good thing.